Good morning. It has been a really crazy 12 hours actually. Last night, right after we ended the vlog, Jameson woke up. He was coughing, he was wheezing, and he was just kind of acting sick. So when I came in here and picked him up to rock him, I sat him down, you know, right here in the rocking chair, and his breath smelled sick. And you know, I usually think that moms that say they can smell sickness on their babies are crazy, but I was like, he's sick and I can smell it. This is what's happening. So I set up the rock and play in our bedroom, tried to get him to go to sleep there. Long story short, he didn't go to sleep till 1 a.m. Now, I ended up giving him his acid medication at like 12:30, and the coughing stopped, the wheezing stopped, everything stopped, and he went to sleep in his crib. So he's better, and he slept till 9, but that's still only 8 hours, and he's used to like 10 or 11. So he's a little bit grumpy today. My contractions are terrible today. Like, I'm getting a good break between them, like a good, you know, solid, you know, one to 8 minutes between them. But they hurt. So I'm drinking. I read somewhere from some other person that had an irritable uterus that Pedialyte works better than just water and Gatorade. So I poured some in a glass and I was like, I can do this. No, I cannot do that. So I tried adding orange juice to it. That's no better. The vlog, whatever is going on, it just stopped. It just stopped at 84% processing. It was completely uploaded, but it was still processing and it would not budge for like 3 hours. And I woke up at 7:30 and I looked at it and I was like, I guess Robert just got started a little bit late. It'll go up in a few minutes, because it said, you know, 17 minutes remaining. Well, Robert called me at 9 and he was like, I need you to check the vlog. It's still not up. And I checked it and it still said 17 minutes remaining. And so I went in and I like changed some settings and I gave that time because I had to cook James breakfast, and nothing. So I just deleted the entire upload and I'm re-uploading it. So I'm sorry that yesterday's vlog was incredibly late. Hopefully this time, this upload go round will work. I forgot to tell you guys yesterday that Honda called, and I'm actually sort of mad at them, but I'll go into that later. But our airbags are in, so they are here picking up our car. Thankfully, Finnegan will be coming home with in our car. I'm not gonna have to like bring him home in the GMC. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to fix those airbags, but I imagine we'll have our car back by probably tomorrow. The only issue, this is where I'm gonna go into why I'm mad at Honda. When we got the rental, we had to sign a contract that we wouldn't drive the car. Well, if anybody has a brain in their head, they know that not driving a car damages the car. In our case, the thing we've noticed the most is our battery is dead. Like, every time we've started that car just to run it, we've had to jump it, and it runs very weakly. And Honda told us whatever goes wrong with the car while it's sitting, we will fix. Well, last week they called and they said the only thing we're responsible for is providing alternate transportation and the airbags. So they're not even gonna replace our battery. And now they're saying that they're not gonna fix anything if there's anything wrong, you know, like if the rotors are rusted or the brake pads are, you know, damaged. They're not gonna fix any of that. So basically Honda is expecting us to pay for their mistake, even though they're replacing the airbags. So I'm a little bit miffed about that, but hopefully, I locked my dad out. Hopefully they're going to at least get our car back to us today or tomorrow. Did they say how long it would take?
No, I can't even get the thing to keep started. I'm gonna try to get a key.
Yeah, so now the car won't jump at all.
Well, I think we got it now.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah. I just let the charger stay on there for a minute before we cranked it. Okay.
Jameson went down for a nap about an hour ago, and so I decided, I did the dishes, very productive, but then I decided I was gonna make muffins, and these are like oatmeal applesauce muffins. Robert loves them. We all love them, to be honest, but Robert really likes them. Yeah, oatmeal applesauce muffins. And they smell delicious. I did not realize I was out of baking soda though, so I had to substitute it with extra baking powder, and I hope it works out. You had a 2-hour nap. How about that? What do you have? Can I see this? Oh, that's an old bottle lid. Yeah, you showing him? Yeah. You would be good for product placement, kiddo. You can come here. This is what the muffins look like when they're done. These 4 I'm taking down to my grandparents. And these are for us. And Jameson and I had one for lunch. Which I must say was delicious. But the vlog is uploaded. It has been driving me crazy all day. I've been really ill about it. Like, it's 5-6 hours late. And that drives me out of my mind. I would rather there just be no vlog at all than have people like waiting and, you know, wanting to see it. And I don't know. It's very unprofessional in my opinion, but there was literally nothing I could do about it. I had to start the upload over at like 10 o'clock this morning. But in the future, anytime we have a vlog problem, I always update my Instagram and my Snapchat, sometimes my Twitter, but Snapchat is the first one I go to. And you guys have to see this. I was taking a picture to update Instagram this morning to say, hey, I've gotta feed the baby, and then I'm gonna work on the vlog problem. And this is the picture I got. Jameson, I just was taking a picture of Jameson. I pointed the phone at him, and this is the pose he made. He posed for the camera. How cute is that? He just like stuck his little hands under his cheeks and started cheesing. It was so adorable. But now him and I are going to go deliver some muffins to Grams and Poppy Great. This is officially the last time we will be in the GMC.
Yes, we are finally we finally have our Honda fixed.
We got everything cleaned out, even Jameson's little car seat is gone.
I know, it's weird. I keep looking in the mirror for him and he's not there.
Oh, thank you for saying mirror. I would have forgotten that.
Good thing that happened. You saw this one live, guys. Well, not live, you saw it the day after, but still.
But we are going to the gas station to fill up the GMC, then to Enterprise. They are going to drive us to Honda, finalize their contract. We're going to get our car, and then we're going back to the gas station to fill it up.
Yes, and hopefully everything will go smoothly from there on out.
Yeah. But Lydia wanted to know a little bit more about my interstitial cystitis, and so I figure I will try to give you like a little rundown of that. I don't want to take up too much time because
chronic painful bladder syndrome.
Yeah, basically a good day feels like you have to pee every 20 minutes. A bad day feels like there is fire in your abdomen, and no matter what you do, you cannot put it out.
Your urethra is the mouth of a dragon, and it breathes fire and it burns.
Yeah, and there's no cure for it. It's just like management, and I used to take 77 pills a week for it, and it's gotten a lot better since I've been diagnosed with PCOS. But basically what it is that my bladder, you know, the normal person's bladder has a lining in it, you know, just like your stomach lining, you know, your bladder has a lining too. It's called, it has a big long name, but they call it the gag lining. My bladder does not have a lining, so it's just flesh on top of whatever acidity is in my urine.
Because everybody's urine has, you know, a certain pH level in it.
Yeah. So if I get super stressed out and my cortisone levels go up, or I drink a lot of orange juice or something, that acidity irritates my bladder, which in turn swells and cracks, and sometimes it will even bleed, although that hasn't happened in quite a while. So it's very hard to manage, but it's been very easy for me to manage since I've been diagnosed with PCOS. I've maybe had 4 or 5 flares, the worst of which being right after I had James. And it usually accompanies things like pelvic floor dysfunction, which is where there's so much trauma to that area.
It shuts the muscles down.
And there was a point in time when I was actually on like a permanent catheter. Like I had a cath bag and all of that stuff because it was so bad that it paralyzed all those muscles. My body didn't tell me when I had to pee.
We actually spent the better part of half a year in a wheelchair because of it.
You guys are probably gonna laugh at me, but Robert went in to fill up to pay for the gas, and I said, I'll pump since the baby's not in the car. I don't have to entertain him. Well, they have new gas pumps here, and I just realized that I don't know how to pump gas. I don't know if one is diesel or one is regular. I'm guessing that that is non-ethanol and that this can be like either of these. But I don't know, so I'm just gonna get back in the car. I don't know how to pump gas. I don't know which nozzle to use.
Okay, we're definitely using this one. You know, usually this is like the one that's separate.
That's what I thought, but I didn't know.
But we're definitely getting regular. But you always pick the nozzle up first.
I know how to do it, I just didn't know what nozzle. I know how to pump gas. I've pumped gas before. See, I'm doing it. Is it starting? It's going. See? Stop making fun of me.
Do you see it? I see it. Sarah knows how to pump gas.
Don't judge me.
I'm judging you. Left the door open. That's why. Oh, they're behind us.
I don't drive, so I don't ever really need to pump gas. I pumped gas when I was in high school.
Yes, but your words were, I know how to pump gas.
I do know how to pump gas. I just haven't done it in a while. It's like riding a bike.
You never forget?
No, it's like, it takes a minute. Shut up. I'm capable. I am a capable woman. It's just been a while.
You did manage to fill the tank.
I did. I filled the tank all the way up. And then I spilled a little bit of gas.
Yeah, pulling the nozzle out. Still completed the job though.
He's making fun of me.
You also wasted 6 cents, but that's fine.
Can you grow a baby?
No.
Can you birth a baby?
No.
See? We all have our strengths.
Just pumping gas is not yours.
Exactly.
Go!
I did it!
You did it! You went and shut the gas tank. We're literally like right there though. They probably saw you do that.
They'll never know.
They'll
never know.
We'll pull in. Were you guys the ones who just like got out and shut the gas tank in the intersection right there? No, that was the other GMC.
Here she is. It's very smelly. And I don't remember it looking like this. Like this does not even seem like the same car, but I know that it is.
Oh, it's definitely very different.
Oh, there's your journal.
I've been looking for that one. It started, hold on, stereo. It did, they fixed the stereo. That cleaner is particularly nasty.
Still full of our junk. Oh, that's still locked.
Yep.
There's still a cough drop wrapper down there, Robert.
Well, they didn't move anything. Alright guys, we are at that point of our day where we do subscriber shout out. Today's subscriber shout out is actually going to take a little bit of a serious note. And, you know, first I'd like to, say Sarah's not going to be doing it with me, obviously, because, doctor's orders, so she needs to get as much rest as possible. And luckily she's able to do that right now. But today's subscriber shout out is actually going to go to Cat Videos with Megan. She says, hello, I've been subscribed for a while now, and in case you didn't know, I am 12. And I am getting cyberbullied. Do you know any advice that you could give me? Well, this is something Sarah and I actually, we discussed this comment earlier today, and having both gone through being bullied, particularly in that age range, our best advice is don't let it change who you are. Stick it out, because in 4 or 5 years, you're going to see this world as a different place. Some of these people are going to be different people. But as for right now, ignore the comments, block the people, and don't let it get to you. The biggest thing about a bully is that what they are trying to do while bullying you is get a rise out of you. They're trying to ruffle your feathers. They're trying to get you worked up. That gives them power, that feeds them, that lets them know that what they're doing is affecting you. It is proving to themselves that through, meanness and, and for some even like pure evil, that gives them power. So if you ignore it, if you block them, if you don't let them torment you, they don't have that power. But like I said, with both of us having been bullied, when you get to the, around 15, 16, and you look back, you won't recognize that life. You won't recognize those people. Now, some of them might still be mean. Some of them might still be bullies. But if you don't let them, ruffle your feathers, if you don't let them get you riled up, then they have no power over you. But that is going to be it for today's vlog. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, and leave a comment. We'll shout you out tomorrow. But yeah, we love you guys very much, so have a good one. Bye!